Tsukada-sensei, my goat, is here. Heyo guys, we made it through break week and back with chapter 163 of Fragrant Flower. We are now in the aftermath of the principal's visit with Toki regarding Kauroko's romantic relationship with a student of Chidori, and everyone who intervened made it out alive. Okay guys, I'm being a little exaggerative there, but guys, before we start the chapter, as always, like and hype the video and subscribe because there is no break next week. Let's go. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this is a light chapter to come back to. All the girls somehow made it out without a scratch, and Kauroko is so relieved but also concerned that they would do something so drastic and risky. But our Subaru could not handle her anxiety and the weight was killing her, so she was the first to get up and holler over to the staff room, and surprisingly another teacher spilled the tea that Kauroko and Toki were actually in the principal's office. And even though everyone was so scared and pooping bricks, they do not regret going in and standing on business for Kauroko. But hold up, Madoka is being way too quiet here. And before I move on, it's good that that one teacher doesn't know the gravity of the situation, so that means that not everyone knows about Kauroko dating someone from Chidori. But our little Madoka still feels so guilty about Kauroko getting caught, but also a little regretful with the way she treated Toki, but honestly she shouldn't. Toki was way out of line, and the only way you can handle that situation sometimes is fighting fire with fire. But it did look like Toki was about to bust a fuse, so maybe that isn't the best action for next time. But then she apologizes again for recommending that secret fireworks spot, and here I thought that we would get confirmation about how she found out about this spot, and maybe she learned it directly from Toki. I mentioned this on last week's break video going over the whole beef, and if you guys haven't checked it out, go do that. I went in deep and went over all the information over the beef that I could find in the manga. I speculated that maybe Madoka spoke to Toki and learned directly from her, but unfortunately I was wrong. She just knew that the festival had a secret spot, and as pointed out in this video, Toki was always going to be at the festival. She must have just spotted them earlier and followed them there. But hey, maybe we're still missing a piece of that puzzle, but for now it looks like just an awful coincidence that they got caught. Secret spot or not, they would have ran into her at the festival eventually, so Madoka shouldn't take on all the blame, as Kauroko comforts her and assures her that she had an amazing time with Rentaro before that witch interrupted. Subaru still has her mind on the issue and wonders what the incident is all about, but she still wants to square out the whole situation with the Kikyo Academy heads because the problem has not been solved yet. They ride together and they will die together on this, and they will fix this no matter what. And then we get two cliffhangers here. Damn it, there is someone who reaches out to the girls with some important information, and then we go 30 minutes back where the Chidori gang is meeting up with our favorite sensei Tsukada, and then the chapter ends. Is it possible that Tsukada-sensei is at Kikyo right now? I may be jumping the gun here, but jumping back 30 minutes to that little interruption with Tsukada has me thinking that he might be there to have a meeting with Kikyo. Tsukada-sensei has been shown to be such a caring and involved teacher and just a sweetheart. I love this guy. I just did a whole video, but I can't confirm if Tsukada was involved 10 years ago, but if he was, maybe here is where we learn about the incident at last, at least from Chidori's side of the story. And I'm just so happy because I mentioned in one of my videos that maybe Tsukada would come to the rescue, and this might be it. At least be a helping hand, not the whole he'll make Toki fall in love with him and bring peace in that kind of way. But hey, you never know, right? I just threw that out there and maybe it can still happen. Maybe I'll be right somehow. But what are you guys thinking right now? Is this it? Are we finally going to get the flashback to the incident? Hit me with your best theories on what the incident could have been. Maybe I'll make a fan theory video this weekend, so let me know down in the comments and if it's okay to use in a video. And then sorry for the short video. This was a very light chapter like I mentioned, but I think I'll cover One Piece starting this week, and commenters have been asking for a Modulo, or is it Majuro? I'm not really sure. I think Majuro is the Japanese pronunciation, the Jujutsu Kaisen, what is it, this sequel? And before I make a video on that, I honestly have to catch up on my JJK lore before jumping into it, guys. I want to give you guys the best video. So let me know if that sounds good to y'all, and I'll see you guys this week for One Piece, and let me know what else. Maybe I was thinking of doing like a weekly roundup of all the manga that I read and just doing like a fast pace or a condensed video of all the manga that I read and just kind of reviewing everything as I go. Maybe a minute or 2 minute reviews of everything. I read Blue Lock and then a bunch of other stuff too, like Chainsaw Man, Dandadan, but I don't know if dedicated videos will be good enough for you guys. Let me know. Maybe after that we will evolve, right guys? It's hard to juggle a real job and then doing YouTube videos. Maybe I'll need to like cut my hours back at work. Maybe I need to open a Patreon to make up for those hours. I still got bills to pay, guys. I got bills. I would love to go full time, guys, but right now I would not make enough money for that. Another thought was maybe just live streaming a weekly manga and anime roundup. That would be kind of cool, once a week. Let me know what you guys think. But that's enough yapping and filling in the time for this video. Now cue the outro. And as always, if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like and hype the video. That would help me out so much. And while you're down there, why not subscribe, because we got a lot more content on the way, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go have breakfast now.